Thank you, Mark, and thank you, organizers, for the invitation to be with the forum today. And greetings to Yang Berbahagia Datuk Dr. Zaki and to my fellow panelists and to all participants. Hi, everyone. Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon from the Chartered Institute of Logistics and Transport in Malaysia. It is the umbrella body for professional logisticians in the country. Our worldwide organization has about 40,000 members in 38 countries and about 3,000 strong members in Malaysia with 8 branches throughout the state, with another one opening up very soon. Anything Sapangar Bay and BIMP-EAGA is definitely within our talking points. Our member wants to know what is taking place because many of our members, corporate members and individual members alike, have businesses related to Sapangar Bay. They also want to know more about its role within BIMP-EAGA. In today's forum, I will be touching on how Sapangar Bay can enhance its role through the state authority as the catalyst to economic development. It is looking inwards to our own strength and capabilities. This is where we can attempt to address issues as raised by Dr. Wong and Dr. Oh just now. Now, what is it that the role of Sapangar Bay play in the context of BIMP-EAGA? My take is that it should be on enhancing port performance. For me, it is a sure way of making Sapangar Bay a port of choice or a port of preference. Port operation is just like an orchestra with all the members playing their parts in unison to fit accordingly in order to produce the perfect sound of music. Similarly, every facet of the port operation has to work in tandem and in synchrony with all the other parts to achieve what we term in logistics as a seamless operation. However, port operation is not just affected by what is happening within the port area, but externally as well. The operation where the container journey begins must be organized in tandem with the planned operational schedules of the port. A traffic jam could hold up container movement, delay in getting custom clearance, delay in getting harbor department clearance for vessel departure would hamper the goal towards achieving a seamless operation. Problem facing logistics service providers will impact upon port performance. Many of the problems had persisted for a long time because it is beyond them to resolve. These problems need to be highlighted and understood. Granting that the port on its part has done many things possible to achieve such higher performance, it is perhaps timely if we seek for someone who can lend an ear and listen. The state authority, as the most interested party to see of good high performance from its port, has to take stock of what is happening on the ground. They have to be listening and talking to all parties involved to find this out. And this could take a long time. To do this, there has to be a more convenient platform and a faster way of communication. For this to happen, I am a proponent that the state authority need to establish a platform where all supply chain players from all trade sectors, including the ports, the aviation sectors, the manufacturing industry, logistics service providers, related government departments and agencies are housed under one roof to provide for a forum for discussion in resolving issues. The great time saving through this process counts for a big leap in terms of not only improving port performance, but the overall trade performance in the state. This platform may appropriately be called a Sabah Logistics Council. We need all stakeholders to be under one roof so that everyone can have the opportunity of airing issues directly to the rightful authorities. With meeting of this nature, a lot of views can be heard and be resolved, saving a lot of time and not to mention cutting out bureaucracies. The effect is multifold and permeates to all trade sectors within the supply chain. Everyone gains, not only the port, as it will be expected that there shall be a positive chain reaction within the supply chain. The opportunity of being heard is what the industry needs. This had been the missing link all these years. The authorities must respond to the needs of the supply chain industry to help boost the economic pace, especially when all sectors are recovering from the effect of the current pandemic. In this respect, the private sector must be lauded for taking a proactive action by forming a private sector forum on their own called Sabah Logistic Forum to gather all issues coming from all sectors of the supply chain for transmission to the government to be heard and for action to be taken. So it would only be fair if the state authority reciprocates this by having the Logistics Council formed. That would, I think, very much be in line with the government strategy of in being people and community concerned. Plentiful related issues connected to the port and the BIMP-EAGA will come out from this forum, from this platform. It will be the best forum to address these issues holistically. It has to be done now, riding on re-emerging economic activities and development of both Sapangar Bay and BIMP-EAGA. Well, that said, perhaps another area to look at is for Sabah Ports as the operator to be making best use of current good relationship with the regulatory authority, where together for the benefit of the industry, for the benefit of the economy, and for the benefit of dear Sabah. It is of utmost critical importance that everyone play the tune in harmony for our industry to prosper. Sometimes, purely on the basis of close relationship and seeing things eye to eye and leaving behind some egos, it will be a powerful force to push forward port development programs and seeing a faster pace of development. We must strive for a common vision and a common action for Sapangar Bay. As indicated by Yang Berbahagia Datuk Dr. Zaki, the regulator is ever ready to play its role. My personal observation is that with recent changes in the personalities on the board for both sides, it will be a great opportunity for this to happen, and thereby enhancing the port's role within BIMP-EAGA, and in turn power the BIMP-EAGA economic development as well. But most importantly, in making Sapangar Bay and Sabah ports eminent again. God bless, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you. Over to you, Dr. Mark.